not doing. We not. Hey guys, how you doing? Doctor? No. Back to back. I ain't playing. But hit the like button. Go ahead. Handle that. Hit the like button, huh? Come on now. You're not finna take a step up in the path. You know what I mean? We not. No. You're not playing today. Go ahead and hit that like button. You know what I mean? Let me got Doc. Watch this. Watch this. Goofy ass don't even be in the comment section. Hit the like button, huh? Go ahead, man. Back to back. Just got finished watching EBS Crump Finals. Now it's time for some action, man. If you gonna suit up, hit the like button, huh? We on our way to 10K subscribers. Let's make something happen, huh?
Now I'm going to destroy. I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all living, man? Is everybody good? You should be. This is a back-to-back upload from the doc in the same day. Hit the like button and subscribe and stop fucking around. I'm finna bring these biggity bad boys down real fast so I can, wait a minute. Let me just go ahead and take a good quick look at y'all. I swear to God. I'm finna take a good quick look at y'all real fast. It's y'all street. Pete, man. We still talking fusion concept, huh? Climbing the ranks bit by bit. And we got a couple more battles to watch before we get to the finals to crown Rubix and Kuty the champions of 2023 Fusion Concept. I wanted to talk about this round specifically because when I say Rubix was coming into his own, when I'm talking about the B-boys was fucking shit up at the highest level, I don't want to bump the gums too much more. Kuty has some work he wants to show you. Let me just go ahead and get the wind up going and see if the doc subscribes something for this. Slack out. Okay. 3 minutes on the clock and they edited it for you. Why is there already a time difference? I don't know. Huh? Set that up. Huh? These niggas love these sounds right there, though. Nigga playing laser tag? That's a crazy pocket he's sitting in, though. Damn. Energy like a motherfucker. He on the mic, he's spitting. Nice. They push the sound to like the next level, bro. I see that. Huh? Cook up. God damn. Nice. Smooth. See that? Nice. Windmills is on point. Damn. Dude, that's tired. That's crazy. That's crazy, the strength you gotta have, man, to do all that. That's crazy. Nah. Don't sleep on that. They got a Kendrick flip too. This shit is fire. Kuty. Oh. Pick that up, young man. Nice. Smooth. See that? Nice. 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 Sick. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, watch this. Kuty finna go to work. Don't mind Rubix, he just setting the stage up. Don't mind Rubix, he just setting the stage up. Hold on, nigga, I got something to say. Check your neck, brother, you're leaking, you're bleeding. Get some help. This motherfucker Rubix, man. That's a dead man walking right there. I'm telling you, this nigga right here though, cold. Did you see that? I fuck with this dude right here though. Nice. I fuck with this dude right here, man. Smooth, man. He be fucking shit up. Nice. Clean. Sick. Sick. Off the one arm? That's sick as hell. Nah, he cooking. I don't know. I don't know. Like this nigga for the dance and everything. I honestly would fuck. Ooh. Wait, hold on. That's one piece. The range, it's fucking crazy, man. Nice. Sick. Nice. That was fire. That's fire. Fire directions too. Nice. Nice, Rubix. Nice. Oh, the way he got up off that though is crazy. I can't deny what this nigga's doing, bro. Yeah, Kuty should have let that round in. That was just a bunch of wasted time right there. Huh? What the fuck? Whoa! Nigga, my body is not built for all that. Oh. Cook up, cook up. Damn. Don't let him get in your head now, player. Don't let him get in your head now. He just talking. Wow, nice, nice. Nice. And they do be on the music too. They do. They do. They got time for that. They got time again. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. Hey. Damn, this dude right here is nice, man. Somebody let me know which nigga out of the names, Kilian and Lou, which one is he, man? Dude right here is cold, man. I forgot. That's how they shut this shit. I forgot, man. That's how they. All right, let's get this out the way right now. I had a meeting with Kenan. Talking to him specifically about stuff like this within the time to emphasize the fact that when they go over maybe the rules and in English or in French, you know, you specifying how people can lose time and how people can gain time. And I think on paper it makes sense, or it sounds nice because it's something that, you know, you can translate and you can specify it, you can speak it, and it's understood from a verbal standpoint. I'm watching Rubix and Kuty, I think, do some shit, and then I'm seeing the time change, and then it gives me emphasis, or it puts it back into the state of mind where it's like, so doing something slightly like that gives you time. It's not necessarily clear from a dance standpoint. So what I mean by that is, oftentimes I don't really know in the movement what determines a person to get more time, or what makes it to where any type of connection allows them to get that extra time. Because what at the end of the round Kuty and Rubix were doing, I didn't see nothing to me that made me think they was about to get some extra time, but I think they got it twice. And at that point, I'm like, oh, I don't even understand the system at play here to know. Like, I could have called it out. Oh, they just got some time. I would have never known, because it's not necessarily clear with what specific actions give you time. And if you know that you could just do some shit like that, they was just building up. I don't know what they was doing realistically, but it just seems like it doesn't take much then to get some extra time, especially if you knew you don't have much time left. It just seems like a cheap thing, you know, that you could just do some bullshit and get you some extra time. But either way, I'm locking in, man. First on the B-boy, dude. First on the B-boy. It's a space, man, with fusion concept, because it's not tailor-made to a specific approach. But I do feel like there is an overall way to approach dancing and music that is more so favored, because a lot of cats approach shit in the same way. Not necessarily moving in the same way, but one, musically, yes, there's a lot of people that go within approaching the sounds and the music, or just depicting sound with their movement in a very much similar way. And I think that holds true to the state of how the dance is now anyway, where a lot of people are influenced by the state of these type of battle rounds in a general sense, but definitely people go for the moment to moment bass type structure in their dance. And oftentimes, man, it's like I'm saying, when I'm looking at Rubix, I can't knock it, because I start to like isolate myself, especially because in this perspective, these aren't hip hop rounds. It's not a hip hop event. They might be playing hip hop music, but it's not a hip hop event. They got breakers battling lockers. They got lockers battling electro dancers. You know, it's not a hip hop event. But oftentimes it just makes it rather difficult to me, because I still feel like there's an approach that supersedes another approach. Whereas, like, to me, the dude that I kept telling y'all about, I felt like he had the most intricacies within the dance. And oftentimes I feel like this stage, because I felt it even last year, where I had given you guys this as an example. People like Majid, when he was there, people like Slim, they are not going to win necessarily. And when Slim and Green Tech won, it was just off the fact that they were fucking shit up from a dance perspective. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like it has that awkward look where maybe sometimes Slim won't stand out as much outside of his name. I think automatically people would just gravitate to his movement and automatically just say everything that is more suited for like how Slim moves based off of his reputation. But I'm specifically talking about the structural difference, especially when the energy level gets so high at these events. It kind of promotes this idea that you need to construct your rounds in a specific way, because it's not engaging. especially when you deal with energy. When you deal with energy and you start going up in energy, you have to either match that in a very specific or unique way, which could still be you, but it's like you still have to match this energy, because if you don't, and usually if you're just going about it from a dance perspective. Now, the only reason why I feel like the little dude that I was talking about, the reason why he was able to fuck shit up, because he a B-boy. He has all the flair and everything that will still give to the energy of the people. But I feel like that's what makes people want to dance for the crowd. That's what makes niggas want to do some stretched out, dragged out shit where it's all just based off of energy. Because even if I look at Rubik's first round, it's not as if this nigga was like dancing. It's not as if the body was on beat and breaking stuff down in a groove, or doing things in a way where it was consistent, or doing anything to where I felt like it was layered and chopped up and all these different things. But it feels like it's just dragging out a bass, hitting some intricacy, slowing things down. I understand the approach, and nothing is wrong with it per se, because then when I isolate it, I look at it and I appreciate it and I like it. I watch it and I'm an enjoyer of it. I'm a fan of it. But then oftentimes when I'm reminded and someone like him come on and he start fucking shit up, like his round to me, almost, I felt like I would have just stuck with that one. Tall dude went first, but that's why I said they have the blend. I feel like what the tall nigga was doing, he was doing a lot of the windmills, jumping off his back, doing more acrobatic type shit. And the little homie, he was fucking shit up from a space that was actually technical, to all the different intricacies, or actually doing like crazy step patterns, doing all these type of thread combos and everything else that was more suited and something that I felt like was constructed through a dance perspective. I don't know. But everything else that Rubix and Kuty might do, it feels more theatrical. It feels more artistic. It feels more creative in a sense. But oftentimes, I feel like that would just compromise the overall within dance. So sometimes the narrative that I feel like I've had within Fusion Concept is the fact that I feel like it perpetuates an idea that makes people go more for the extreme. That's just the idea for how rounds or routines, or even overall the state of dancing can be influenced, or like people will be influenced in this state, is to go for the more extreme. You don't necessarily get by with just being able to do dance oriented type patterns, or do things from a narrative that still involves the dance aspect. Because not only am I not saying that I want it to just be this, like if you want that, you can go like Summer Dance Forever or something like that. And even then, that has a different set of things that you would have to talk about in that regard. But I'm just saying, for the overall, if there was balance at play, then that would be calm. But I feel like the idea of what can bring out a win, or even what this space revolves around, is just the extreme, because it brings the energy level up. Now, that's why I specified for this year at this event, there was a lot of fluctuation of energy, where I felt like the consistency of just energy being high was not there from my standpoint, but I was also outside of where everything was happening. I was, you know what I mean? I was working on the live stream, which is why I was telling Cannon, I got to find a way to be in the same room so I can feel what everybody else is feeling. I can feel the energy. I can feel the music. I can feel the vibrations. I can feel connected to what's happening outside of me watching it on a screen. But at the same time, I'm still emphasizing that the energy levels, the fluctuation, it was apparent to me. It was apparent. Now, one of the moments that I feel like made it more apparent is when they would play these type of songs, and say like I like the Kendrick flip, but oftentimes I'm still thinking like if you play a high end beat and it has all the things that make the bass get dragged out, all the intricate sounds, and then you play something that like I was questioning, and is it even at the same BPM? That to me makes it to where that track feels slower and it brings the energy back down. It's not to me that people still can't fuck shit up at a slower song. But oftentimes when I'm still talking about energy, it's an ascension. You know, like the energy is constantly going up. If the energy is going up and then it drops, then it'll feel more flat. And then maybe it'll spike back up. But I don't think it spikes back up to the degree of where it would have been had it been consistent, or had the energy just continue to just go up based on the songs being consistently played at a way that makes it hype. Or if you're going to start it off with the slow song, then build up to, but whatever. Just not putting that in the middle of a round. You know what I mean? Transitioning from hype to slow. Either way. But these are just my thoughts kind of going off in the moment. Just because there's conversation within this, or there's perspective, And there's just an overall approach that I feel like could be deconstructed to talk about all these things from a space of me, the doc, bringing it to your attention, talking about things that could be brought back to canon, different things that we could talk about here and just in the palace in terms of a conversation. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas gotta get involved. Trust me, I have a direct connection to canon. Anything y'all niggas might say, if it's actually good, you know what I mean? If it actually is using your brain meat, I could bring it right back to him. I'll tell him I said it. I'll tell him I thought of it, but that don't matter because but this is the time. I'm thinking all the time because I have a connection with dude to literally try to find ways to just improve. But this is just sometimes even the dance talk is just to talk. But the idea to me within routines and all that other shit, this is the time I felt like it was even more so emphasized to where people do shit. And I feel like I intentionally see it. The dance make it feel freestyle fresh and make it feel like the connection idea is something that's more organic. But oftentimes I feel like the idea of a connection makes it to where I can see people showing me their routine, showing me their sets, showing me round after round, the most crazy, dynamic, blow up type things just to get a crowd reaction. Sometimes it just starts to get a little watered down. And that's the main approach that I also look at within someone like maybe Rubix's approach, because the idea of consistency starts to feed on that. And then you put your body or you put your rounds through more rigorous type things because you gotta one up the next one. You gotta one up the next one. Because if not, yes, after a while of seeing some of those moves, it starts to get like, okay, I see that. Okay, I get it. Okay, for sure. So it's almost like a trend, and that will die faster, especially with the energy. It'll die faster because it'll become repetitive. There's only so much, you know what I mean? But the dance is forever. Like the idea of the build up in the music, the consistency, the feeling that's not forced per se, and just the overall organicness of build up and around. I could talk about this probably all day. I got some editing to do, man. Did y'all hit the like button already, man? Because I'm not playing. We got back-to-back videos. I got to go to work right now. I got to get that EBS shit up by 12. Did I do it? I don't know. But that's where I got to go. Subscribe, man. We're trying to get to 10K. We got work to do, man. The palace is moving. We on our way to 10K. Let's make something happen, huh? I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. Cannon be watching. Cannon be here watching. Cannon, what's going on, dog, man? Look, dog, from me to you, I'm telling you, man, I fuck with you, man. I appreciate everything that you've given in terms of energy and just love for the palace, man. We got more work to do, man. Hey, what's next? What's next? I'm ready when you ready. I got my bags packed right now. Cannon. What's the move? What's the move, man? What's the shakedown? You know the number. Hey, yo, people, call my people, my boy. Peace.